Hello, 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 my loves, and welcome back to Goddess Loveology Tarot. This is Kim the Goddess here to bring your love and light daily message for this Good Friday. It is the Gemini new moon today. I hope you guys are ready to release and manifest, okay? So, if you are new to my channel, welcome, my love. Any information that you need is going to be down in the description box. Anything that I forget to remember is normally pinned down in the comments, but they are currently closed. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my love. Thank you so much for your love, support, and prayers. Please continue to spread the word so that we can grow our community, okay? So that we can get these live chats going so we can talk about what's really going on, because that's really what I want to do, okay? So I pulled two cards. I pulled a Love and Light Oracle card, and that's by Doreen Virtue. Also pulled the Moonology Oracle card by Yasmin Bolin because my chest is hurting a little bit, which means y'all, I don't know what y'all got. I really don't want to know what y'all got going on, but I'm just being called to ease whatever that frustration is, because I feel it. I feel the energy as a collective, okay? So I know that, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. My grandma called me yesterday, and you know older people, they just sit down and watch the news all day long. And I haven't been answering my phone because I'm not trying to, absorb any energies that I just don't need right now, okay? Because I'm trying to do some work. And she just keep talking about a stimulus check. I hope that's not what y'all doing, sitting down watching the news, worried about this. Let me tell y'all, that's a lottery. It's a lottery, okay? That's why some people got it. That's why some people did not. I keep telling y'all everything is spiritual. Some people planted seeds and were suffering prior to this season, and this was their season to reap what they sowed. Okay? I've been telling y'all to generate good karma, generate good karma, generate good karma. If y'all concerned about going outside, I'm working on it, okay? Anything else? Speak positivity into yourself. Speak positivity into your atmosphere, into your aura, into your environment, okay? So these two cards, going to what I was just talking about. So these two cards, the first, Light and Love. Let's read the Love and Light first. So that's release your cares to God. The scripture is Psalm 55:6. Oh, that I had wings like a dove, then I would fly away and rest. So some of you are searching and yearning for this peace, but she's resting in the universe. Like her chair is, her throne, I want to call it, is made up of stars and constellations, and she is sitting there peacefully resting because she knows that the universe is holding her down. And that's what this card is telling y'all. When y'all, I keep saying y'all, when we panic and worry, we lower our vibration. And that's only going to prolong what's going on. All the other empath intuitives, including myself, are working on the spiritual front to be able to get everyone outside. But y'all need to understand it is not going back to how it was. So I keep saying y'all need to adapt and make adjustments. Like I said in the last video, this is a material purge. God is purging the material world. So please don't go back to that your past way of thinking, doing things, hustling, grinding, getting money. Y'all need to let that go. That's why we in the house now. That's why everybody on punishment now. Y'all need to find more positive ways. We need to get back to being more of a community. As far as, I remember when I was younger, we had like the hippie movement, but it wasn't, necessarily about smoking. It was more about a community and fellowship, and everyone wanting to live in this peace and happy environment, and everyone working together, as a collective to bring that peace to the environment. So for me, this card is saying that whatever you are worrying about, if it's causing you to go into fear or go into this panic mode, then you need to give that to God and worry about something else. Okay? So we're going to read the message for this card. So when we were children, we used to nap daily. Well, our need for rest hasn't been erased in adulthood. There's a reason why God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, declaring it to be the day of rest. We need it. We all require time to disconnect from the world, revive our energy, and uplift our attitude. Relaxation can take many forms. You might spend time in worship with like-minded believers or join with family for a nourishing meal. You may enjoy being out in nature, perhaps sitting next to a tree or lying by a stream or a gentle waterfall. Avoid electronics while you rest so you can reconnect with God without distractions. You can relax at home with a nap, lingering in a garden, or diving into a new book. When you rest, it's easier to hear God and release any cares or concerns. Solutions are very often discovered when you're relaxed and open to divine guidance. Let's read that again. When you rest, it's easier to hear God and release any cares or concerns. Solutions are very often discovered when you're relaxed and open to divine guidance. Sleeping is healing on many levels, and there are lots of ways to ensure you get it, including spraying lavender mist on your pillow, listening to gentle music. Sometimes I listen to the meditation, sleep music to help me go to sleep. But you can also take a warm bath with relaxing essential oils such as lavender. But sweet dreams. So it's saying here that, just a moment. Once again, the scripture is Psalm 55:6. Oh, that I had wings like a dove, then I would fly away and rest. So, you know what popped up in my head when I was reading it? So, like for the past couple of years, everybody been grinding. But they've been grinding for material stuff, which is why we're in this situation to begin with. But everybody was complaining. Everybody needed a break. And it's like, now we got a break. Y'all don't know how to relax. I don't know. So I don't be trying to say stuff to sound, I just be trying to get y'all to really think, because stuff it's complicated. It's not at all as complicated as we make it. Life is how it is because we as a collective have made it this way. Okay? Our inner reality is our outer reality. Everyone needs for you guys to release. Okay? Release your old thought patterns. Release your old ways of doing things. Release your old ways of grinding, getting money, hustling. Whatever it is, y'all need to release that and discover new and positive ways to do that. There are other empath intuitives like myself that are working on the front lines to be able to get us to go outside. But we need for the collective to remain calm, because y'all is really, y'all anxiety is bad right now as a collective. What I am happy about is I don't feel depression. I just feel a lot of anxiety. So y'all need to release, okay? Whatever it is that has you feeling anxious, because that's not your problem. Let it go. Okay? I want to read this other card, but y'all can hear Marley in there. They're trying to stop me. Y'all, hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. As I was stating, everyone, as far as light workers and everything, are on the front line trying to work to be able to get you guys to go outside. But we need you guys to remain calm. That's why we're telling you to find positive things to do. Speak positivity into yourself. Speak positivity into your aura, your space, your environment, okay? And I don't want to keep repeating myself. Whatever that feeling is deep down inside, It's letting you know that you need to let it go and give it to God and have faith in that. Okay. So the Moonology card, guess what the Moonology card says? What do you need to release? And right now is the perfect time with this new moon, so that when the next cycle starts, you are not on the bad end of the scale. Okay. So this is a waning moon card. So the waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles. Sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it is a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So, shedding of the leaves. Okay. So, what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go or stop trying so hard. This card can also mean that move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start whatever new project that you are thinking about. I would sit down and write and plan in detail out a little bit more. So also, releasing emotional baggage is recommended right now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. And also, it means soon you will see what lies ahead. So we're going to attune with this card, but let me get any other information. So at the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up in the sky every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from the full moon to the new moon, releasing. It's time. Is that why the moon be so big? Anyways, it's time. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests that your situation is in its autumn and winter phase, so hunker down and start the regeneration process. So it looks like some of you still need to shed some leaves, and don't be afraid to stand. The winter represents the tree standing, let's just say we're in the forest. The tree standing in the forest bare and not moving and not being altered by anything or any of the elements. Like if a real bad blizzard comes, that tree is going to stand still because it knows that its courage and its strength in being able to stand there is going to get it through that winter time. And once the spring comes, what happens? Okay. So I think you guys, as I stated, just need to release whatever that feeling is, that fire, that ball. Give it to God, pray and give it to God, and find something else. I often say find something else to worry about. No, God, we don't need you worrying about nothing. If you find yourself in a situation or dealing with something that is causing you to worry, please walk away and let it go. Okay? I want you guys to please be blessed and stay blessed, because you are blessed. Namaste.